Hello, my name is Giovanni. I'm here to talk to you guys about my favorite hobby, which I chose to be skateboarding. Skateboarding is my favorite hobby because of just you can do it pretty much anywhere around town, assuming it's not like posted anywhere. Um, it's really good to like just getting outside, especially right now when everybody's just kind of cooped up inside their house. It's a pretty good way to get out and just explore your town, get better understand where exactly is it, what exactly is around you, where you live. You can also make tons. You can also meet tons of people because the nature of the sport is just like there's more people than you think who are skateboarding out there, and it's just amazing the community you can join when you just go to your local skate shop. I know there's one all the way down at Sierra Vista Mall. Just go say like, "Hey, I'm just getting new into skateboarding," and they'll help you out. Everybody's really friendly in this community that we have here in Fresno and Clovis. It's really conjoined, and that it's just that it's just that it's a really good hobby. It allows you get to learn new tricks, maneuvers, things you wouldn't even think that you would learn. It also improves your coordination because there's a lot of coordination and balance that goes into skateboarding. You have to be able to balance on a board that's constantly rolling at high speeds at times, depending on if you're going down a hill, up a hill. Don't skate up a hill, but if you're going up a hill, down a ramp, grinding on a half pipe, grinding on a rail, and it all just comes down to it's all due to the nature of the sport itself, which it some would say, and I could agree to some extent, that it can be pretty dangerous with the sport itself. But that's usually just it's more dangerous for when you're starting out, you're learning, and you're just you're kind of new, you don't know what you're doing. But that can go for literally anything, any sport, any other sort of activity that's physical based, and it's really just comes down to how much are you like willing to learn to incorporate the sport into your life. I know one thing I can improve on is just my balance because I can be kind of clumsy at times, and I have fallen off many a time off of my board. I'm also going to be incorporating it into my life more by ultimately just using my skateboard, going around town, getting just my daily chores done. You can just go around town, go to Target, go to River Park, just kind of cruise on your skateboard. I know that's what I'm going to do in my next couple weeks or so. I'm just going to incorporate it more. Just go around town getting just my daily chores done, and ultimately it's just a good way to have fun while not also doing something that's too demanding. It can be demanding at first when you're just getting it because you're using muscles that you've never used, probably never used before, because it's a lot leg and foot oriented, and I know not a lot of people like to just work out their feet. That'd be pretty weird. I I would know. I've been skating for about like 5 years, 6 years now, and it's just overall a pretty fun sport. I would recommend it to anybody who's willing to just hop on a board, just go cruising around town with me. You know what I mean? It's just it's just a good way to have some easy fun. I won't argue with the fact that it can be dangerous at times, but a lot of the danger just usually comes from just people and just the occasional just car that's just people are just texting and driving, and it just it's a, and as well as on sidewalks, people just aren't paying attention to what's in front of them, and that's really the only hazard. Maybe like a small divot in the road. That's the only thing that would ever pose a real challenge to the actual skateboarder themselves. But other than that, it's really it's relatively safe. You can buy gear such as knee pads, helmet if you are really conscious about getting hurt while doing it. It's ultimately just down to what you are, and I think you should should try it out, incorporate it into your lifestyle, and ultimately you won't regret it because you'll be having a ton of fun out there.